Good morning, or morning. It's morning, so it's no longer morning, but right now it's morning, so good fucking morning, everyone. I'm hungover. I'm hungover, man. It's been a day. It was a day yesterday. I put in work, bro. I put in work. As you guys know, the UK speedrunners have been tracking every bev that has been had. And on Friday night, myself and Lauren hit drink 1,500 of the year. As of last night, I got to number 1,535. This is an image of me. I shouldn't actually show that one. Anyway, okay, here's an image of me in the bathroom with a beer because I kind of took my beer to the bathroom. But yeah, this was the fit for the day. Tough fit. Low-key tough fit, no? Low-key tough fit, bro. Actually, tough fit, bro. Tough fit. Oh, let me put alerts back on. Because I turned off chat on this screen, didn't I? Bing, bing. You're back. There you go. Wait, are you back? Hello? Yes, you are. Awesome. Swag burger. Yeah, it was a great night. At the end of the night, at about 2:30 in the morning, when I'd had about 15 beers, someone comes up to me and goes, "Do I know you from Minecraft speedrunning?" And I went, "Yeah, mate, probably." I'm at my friend's 25th birthday party. And I got recognized from being, and I quote, a side character on the Feinberg channel. For fuck's sake, man. Nah, it was funny. The guy was lovely as well. Shout out to Brendan. Yeah, no, he said it jokingly. It was just like, I think he watches Feinberg and knows of me through Feinberg, which is fun. Which is fun, man. It's fun. It was a good one. I got aura checked. I did get aura checked. But he was sound. And we spoke for a while. I realized, right? I realized when that happened, I went, shit, man. We're going to be talking for the next half hour, and that's fine. I just don't have a beer. So I reached into the nearest box of beers, grabbed a can. Thank you for the resub. There's a load of people resubbed today. Let me say thank you to everyone who resubbed. Aspen resubbed with Prime during the intro screen. Wait, I said Silent again. Silent, sorry. Thank you for the resub for 3 months. And I'm glad that chat is meowing. We played oh, dude, I didn't get any of the photos of the... Oh, no. I had another beer. And I did not take a photo of it. Fuck. Okay, I missed a beer. Oh, well. But yeah, no, we put in a shift yesterday. We put in a shift. So, for all the beer time, it kind of Foster's. I know what it was, but unverifiable beer. Look, you know, I'm not trying to beg it. There's just a lot of runs that are unverifiable these days, you know? Oh. But yeah, it was one of them mornings today where I woke up and I went, ref. It's not a good start to the day. It's not a good start to the day, bro. But it wasn't bad. I've got my hashtag gifted Red Bulls if I need one. So I can crack one of them back. I think we're about 100. We're about 100 drinks behind Curry's this year. Where's the 100k tracker? All right, I've got the spreadsheet open. How many runs has this guy done this year? He started at... Yeah, so he's done, I believe, 1,680 or about 1,650. We are at 1,538. However, think about it. He's coming to me for TwitchCon. What does that mean? TwitchCon means lots of beers for me. TwitchCon also means only one run for Curryway. That's when I can bring it back. Do you know what I mean? That's when I can bring it back. Because he's only doing one run, bro. One run only. One run only. Okay, so that means at TwitchCon, at TC, he will be at 1,900 and... $73? Is that right? What was he? What did he start at? What did he start this year at? 8027, right? Is it 8027? Yeah. So 1973. TwitchCon's when? At the end of the month. Jesus. We oh fuck. Yeah, we're actually maybe chopped, bro. It's the 3rd of May. Wait. He has to do 300 runs. He has to do 300 runs in 2.5 weeks. How's he fucking doing that? It's playoffs this weekend and next weekend. Ref, have a word. So, Jesus. Well, he's visiting me on the 25th or 26th or something like that. So he has to be done by then. So he has 3 weeks. And 2 of those weeks are playoffs. So he has what? Oh, okay. That's a lot of days. That's still like 17 days. 17 full days. But he still has to do what? 300? Has to do 18 to 20 runs a day, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much bang on 20 runs a day. Otherwise, he's coming to my yard and going, I'm not even at 10k yet. I have to play on your computer. I don't care. That'd be a big problem, bro. That'd be a big problem, bro. I'm trying to run content, not trying to run, no, oh, you're playing fucking no reset and what? I'm sitting in the cuck chair in the background. Like, what am I doing? Hello? Are we stupid? What? I'm just sitting around. It's just, what? KMT, bro. Can't be having that. Where is he now? Isn't it like 11 a.m. for him? United, to be fair, though. Yeah, if he needs to do like 20 or 30 runs still, he will be able to do them at mine. Bro, he'll be able to do them in Rotterdam from my laptop if he needs to. Right? It's... Would not be a problem. 999th run will be one mouse, one keyboard with you. Tough. Well, I've cleaned my setup a little bit. It's a little bit less scuffed now. Although he'll still go, no, it's so scuffed. Your setup's so scuffed and tiny. Shut up, little dickhead. Because I don't have much mouse space, because I'm like very much a wrist player. Like I'm not a whole arm player. Like I have quite high sense. It works very well for me. Did you hear what Feinberg said about him yesterday? Nope. I was having beer. He said Nerdy has a pixel camera. And then Curryway is aura farming with his crazy fit and stream room. Yeah, it's fair. Ref, blow the whistle in the other game. I need to get my clean sheet points. Hashtag need that. It was so funny because Curryway looked like he was being filmed in 4K and Nerdy looked like his webcam was an iPhone 4. Yeah, I know. I know. It's a sad one. Nerdy's aura transcends the camera. Bears. But LCQ is done. LCQ is over. And what an LCQ it was. There's a lot of drama going on with ranked. A lot of drama going on with ranked at the moment, but I'm gonna keep myself out of it because I'm not HR. I'm not human resources. I'm not the person that needs to worry about that. I'm just the analysis guy. My beautiful morning paper ranked chord. Yeah. I couldn't be asked to read it this morning, man. Couldn't be asked to read it this morning. This is what you get. mcstarrank.com/stats. There it is. These were my predictions yesterday, by the way, that I made. I made these predictions. Aquacord in number 1, Steez in 2, Yjacko, Yojacko in 3, Nemerald in 4, Strid and Skycrab just miss out, HDMI cables, Chris, Pavkin, and Wolf Doggo all make the top 10. I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far off. I feel like my picks were not terrible. I feel like my picks were not a terrible call. Pavkin finished in 14th. Strid also finished in 14th, which is just outside where I put them. I obviously put them 9th and 5th. It's not too terrible. Wolf Doggo did finish exactly 10th. Very good call from me. Sky Crab finished in 9th, just outside of the top 4. That was, again, a prediction of mine. HDMI cables, I put outside the top 4. Made it to the top 4, though, so big respect there. Steez, unfortunately, had a bit of a stinker. And didn't do as well as he would have wanted to. Because, yeah. Did he play? I don't even know if he played. But it's a Pats. It's definitely a Pats. Steve stopped streaming after. Yeah, okay. He played the first few seasons. That's what I thought. I know he didn't play all of them. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. But you got to keep your mental up. So I do feel for him. Maybe not the best pick from me. I did think that Jacko would do well. He did do well, but then, wasn't quite well enough, especially in that round 6. A couple of too many DNFs, not quite making it through this time. And Chris getting 20th. Again, that 6th place was a great finish, but not able to drag through. It was an unfortunate one. I think that he played really well nonetheless. No, Socrates' disciple is Chris, XD. Okshay did very well. Feel for Okshay. I did not pick NHB in my top 10, which was stupid of me, because I kind of forgot NHB existed. So, WNHB did very well, played consistently, won 3 seeds, but like, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, by far and away the best player was Bad Gamer J. Bad Gamer J was tough. Did so well. Did so consistently. 8th, 13th, 1st, 5th, 2nd, 6th, 4th, 3rd. By the time round 8 had finished, I think he had already guaranteed his qualification. I think by the time seed 8 was done, and he got those 17 points, he had 165 points. And there's no way anyone could have caught him. Anyone could have caught him. I think that may be the highest score we've had in an LCQ. Or at least, it was higher than anyone last season by a long, long way. Did absolutely amazingly. And fucking fair play to Jay, bro. Good fucking shit. Coming back for his first playoff since season 7. Aquacord back after playing in season 5, 7, 8, and 9. Looking for his first podium finish. NHB in the back-to-back playoffs. I think both of which he qualified through last chance qualifiers. Yep. Both coming in 3rd place. Did very well. And then HDMI cables in the same way in season 9 qualified through LCQ by winning with 155 points. This time coming in 4th, scraping in with 154 points. Very, very similar performance from HDMI cables, but solid and getting through. The one person that I really assumed would do well beforehand, Aquacord, has been doing insanely well in all of the mock LCQs, winning the first LCQ practice that we had 2 days ago, and then coming in the top 3 on Friday, when we did that as well. Did fantastically well. And I really think that Aquacord just did fucking banger, bro. Banger. Such an insane endgame player. Just such an insane endgame player. He just gaps everyone in endgames. The number of times I've seen that man go from behind, and I mean behind, into he's the first in the stronghold. Like, every time. You just count him out, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck? What do you mean he's in the end first? So yeah, I'm rooting for Aquacord. I'm also rooting for Ulsahin. Ulsahin did obviously qualify automatically for season 10 playoffs this time. And I'm excited to see what he can do. Ulsahin was Ulsahin, as of the end of season 9, now remember this does not include season 10, was the person with the most phase points to have never made it into a playoffs. By over 100 phase points. In seasons 4 to season 9, from everyone who has not participated in playoffs, Ulsahin has a cumulative 499 phase points. Getting 40, 100, 80, 80, 107, and 92 phase points respectively across those seasons. Finally, in season 10, he was able to break through and make it into season 10 playoffs with 168 points, the most he's ever got in a season. And yeah, like literally, I'm talking. I have all the stats here. This does not include season 10. Now the person with the most phase points that has never made it to the person with the most phase points that has never made it to playoffs is now Super C. Well, actually, technically, it's Akshay. Because Akshay got more this season, right? Akshay got 128 points and didn't make it in, so that adds on. Meeby is in has the second most, I want to say now. Yeah, Meeby has actually. No, Meeby has the third most. Super C has the second most. Yeah, fella, like what do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say about the situation? Maybe didn't play yesterday. Maybe he's chilling, bro. He got hella burnt out in the same way that Andrew didn't play yesterday. Sometimes you put so much in that it becomes not fun. And at the end of the day, you're playing it for fun. Anyway, Mimi's busy practicing GeoGuessr. So, if you guys don't know, I'm in week 5 of the GeoGuessr tournament tonight. That is and as a matter of fact, we're in season 11 of La Ligue. So if I scroll over here, I'm playing Bolivia. I'm also playing one of these maps, which is co-op. I'm playing Terrell, which is another moving game mode. I'm not playing this one. Hax is playing non-5Kable landscapes. Very difficult. They're very difficult game mode that I'm really bad at. And but yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna stream it on the alt later. It's not gonna be on main. Don't worry. Big question is how many times can Hax win playoffs while playing minimal ranked? I don't want to give my true opinions on that massively. But being honest with you, I think it's fucking terrible. I think it's pretty awful. Given that To be fair, this season he has like 400 matches, which is more than Loki. But yeah, it's a bit mental, I think, to be having like to be one of the top players and having like less than 500 matches is wild in a season, right? Like, what are we saying? What do you mean I had the same number of matches as Loki this season? Do you know what I mean? I had the same number of matches. I don't queue. I don't play this game. Season 8 Hacks has 70 games, wins playoff. I know. I just think it's sad because people don't play ranked as much anymore. People play ranked for playoffs and not really as much for ranked. There's a lot of decisions that the team have been making, none of which I'm massively involved in. Doesn't find ladder fun? Yeah, it's fair. People don't find ladder fun. Some people don't. Some people do. Yeah, the ranked Discord is a bit of a mess. I don't even want to. Yeah. When isn't ranked called a mess? Bro, people don't think before they speak. People just don't think before they speak. Respect to Fine for what you said on there. I've not been reading it. From Feinberg. Oh, Ras. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, right. Right. Shit. It actually hit the fan. I didn't see this. Actually, I'm not reading all this. Hold on. Every MC community is in shambles right now. Let's make this fucking clear. People are annoyed about the fact that the filter doesn't work. Or people are annoyed about the fact that the best Minecraft esport has a little bit of a debatable issue. We're comparing nuclear bomb going off in the PvP community being owned by a misogynist and a fucking, bad person to Oliver being a bit busy and not communicating that well with a couple of people in the community. Let's be sensible now. Let's be sensible. Yeah, this is drama in our community and we should nip it in the bud. However, let's stay sensible with it because it ain't that fucking deep. It ain't that deep, bruv. Yeah, there's things we need to improve. And I like the fact that we're calling people out for it. I like the fact that there's debates. I like the fact that the community is speaking their mind on certain issues, certain changes, certain topics. But let's be sensible when we do it, not demean people, not be a cunt. Because we're better than other people. We're better than other communities. And I don't mind saying that. I don't mind saying that I think that MCSR is one of the coolest communities in Minecraft and in general on Twitch right now. I don't mind saying that. And I don't think that's crazy to say. But let's not fucking stoop low and be taking low blows at each other for no fucking reason. At the end of the day, we're debating on how a competitive tournament in Minecraft works. It's not easy. It's never been done as well as this before. Yeah, it's not perfect. It's better than anyone else has ever done. So sometimes we need to rein ourselves in, take a little moment, gather everything that's happened in the last 4 years, which is all that Rank's been running for, and realize how far we come from day one and how far we've still got to go. We're still at the start of the journey, man. I know we're at season 10, it's a big number. We're trying to make cool changes to the broadcast. Some shits didn't work, man. We had some fucking lag on the LCQ stream. I wasn't watching. I wasn't there. I was not watching. I watched half a scene in the back of an Uber to my mate's house. That's all I watched. But I know there was issues. And I'm going to be the first person to say that. And I'm going to be the first person to admit that we need to fucking fix some shit. And I'm saying we, in terms of the ranked team, I'm not really involved, bro. Oliver is the only person that runs this shit. It's Oliver and Redline. That's it. Right? I can give my opinions. I can give my opinions as well as I can, but understand, it's not on my fucking shoulders. It's not on my plate. What I would like to do is allow there to be a line of communication between the community and the team, right? And I know Oliver is busy with 101 different things. But also, the community are well within their right to have problems and bring up issues, as long as we do it in a kind and respectful manner. Now, as far as I knew, that was being done. Looking back at things, we need to fucking sort some shit out, bro. Because there's some ways you can speak to people. There's some ways that you can speak to people, and then there's some ways that you can't speak to people. And I think we're crossing that line in some spaces here. Feedback, frustration, topics of debate, be my guest. That needs to happen. And it probably doesn't happen enough. But the fact that it hasn't happened enough probably means that it's fucking boiled over. You might have been holding these things in, and then all of a sudden it all comes out, boom, high pressure, and that's bad. Especially the way that some people are handling it. As I'm reading things back, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. And look, man. People are better than this. Little bit of a breath. Little bit of a breath was needed. I don't think... Right. I'm going to be honest. I need Grok to summarize what's happened in the ranked Discord, because I'm not reading all that. I was at least 10 beers deep yesterday when I was like... Pebble GPT, summarize what happened. Eric's note is probably most important. What was Eric's note? Just read Andrew's apology and Feinberg's reply. Okay. Holy waffle. Good chat message, Kiki. Good chat message. Blood. Hey. It all ended well, right? All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. Can you show it? You can find it yourself. I'm not gonna, yeah, well. I feel like there was some moments. There was some moments happening, bro. Why'd you only call me when you're boo-doo tuning? Oh my god! I just scrolled up a couple of messages, and out of all people to take the piss, big man presidential pounding cake. Sunyan rings. President Pound Cake yesterday at 11:46 p.m. Just found out that Andrew will be boycotting participating in season 10 playoffs in order to fix ranked. Hashtag brave. Sorry. It's just so, that's such a good, it's a, you like, if I was mad, if I was angry, that would rage make me so good. That would get me fucking wanting to leap at through the screen at that man. In protest of the ranked decision, I will not be qualifying for ranked playoffs this season. In fact, out of protest, I will not even get a single phase point. Coldest. Aura. Yeah, blood. I feel like there's a lot of valid points, but I think you have to understand that we're trying to do it. I think that Oliver is trying to make changes. I'm saying we a lot, and by we, I don't really mean we. I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved in these decisions. I'm not asked. To be honest with you, I don't think anyone's asked. I think it's between Redlime and I think it's just between Redlime and Oliver. So I don't know. Yeah, Raul's point was good, and that's something that I'm worried about at the moment. If people don't care about the ladder, the only reason people play the ladder is for playoffs, and everyone plays just enough to qualify. If that's true, it's sad. It's a bit sad. I think everyone is in an MCSR burnout. But there's so many people at the top that it's like, how do we dictate who gets into playoffs? I actually fully don't know. Seeing it tonight. Bad idea. Fuck it, it's fine. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's night. Here because Chatterino pings are popping. I don't know if I expressed my experience with LCQ well. Mostly tried to get my thoughts out, but I was tilted, so I'm not sure if it came off badly at all. I haven't read the message, bruv. I'll be honest. Let me have a look. But it looks like a lot of people are not happy about things, bro. Here we go. Rah. Grok, summarize this message for me. Fuck it, it's fine. Going to drop all my thoughts here on the format. Points are bad. We should not be using points to determine the winner of LCQ. Instead, use time, as we're doing a speedrun. This rewards not only being first place, but also rewards you for being faster. I played in an APAC Monthly today where the format was 7 seeds where your 6 best seeds are taken. The most important thing for scoring was completions. If you placed first, you would get a score of 0 on that seed. Then following players would score different. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's, I was going to say, how does time work? Because different seeds will be more linear than others. But if you're doing it like a difference thing, oh, wait, that's low-key tough. So if it's a super linear seed, everyone might finish within like 10 seconds. But you'll only get a time of 10 seconds if you're 10 seconds behind first place. But then if it's a fucking shit-ass seed and it's 14 minutes long, it'll still be 15-minute time limit is horrible. It is fucking horror. I'm so shocked that stayed when the whole like linearity of seeds hasn't happened. We don't do that in the practice LCQ, right? I run the practice LCQs and I do 10 completions, first completion plus 5 minutes. Sunyon rings. Like, that has to happen. 100 players is too much. I disagree. I don't agree with that. Personally, I'm not sure I agree with that point. I think it entirely destabilizes the ladder as a concept if we don't have people trying to push for phase points as of right now. Maybe I'm stupid, but I think that it's just not a fair comparison though, crazy guy. What other esports is a solo 1v1 game that people don't play on ladder? TFT's solo? It's not team based? Chess. Do people not play Ladder of chests? I actually don't know. I think LCQ format is not great right now. Really hard. GeoGuessr is 1v1 solo? Yeah. But what do you think people do on the GeoGuessr ladder? People do duels every day. No one likes the GeoGuessr ranked World League system at all. Bro. This is from every GeoGuessr pro that is in the World League. There's a whole document of them coming to the devs and going, this is really bad. This is really bad. We need, like, this is the glaring issue. This is the minimum number of matches that I think needs to create a fair league. This is what we're rating the system. This is what is most important to us. These are the most pressing issues. Signed every pro that is in the World League. Every pro. They have 3 main points, right? They had 3 main points. One of them being there was some weird multiplier system that GeoGuessr planned on using that was like, if you win, your individual multi goes up, but your multi only counts for the round afterwards if you've won the round before. Or something along those lines. It was some bollocks, basically. And so they were like, yeah, no problem. But TLDR, they also said that there wasn't enough games in the format to make it a balanced and fair league, which oh gosh, I just had a stupid idea. I had a stupidly cool, fun idea. And I think they did change the Swiss format ever so slightly, making it guaranteed that every player has 3 or 4 matches every month rather than 2 or 3. So they tried to increase it. Again, like the GeoGuessr people were like, yeah, we don't have enough time to make it like basically, yeah, we don't have enough time to make a bunch of changes, but I think they tried to do what they could. So every week there are 3 or 4 matches that you play, and I think there's 5 like weeks per team, so that means you've got 15 to 20 matches rather than what I believe before was 12 to 15. So it's like slightly better. It's not perfect, but I think it's better than what they had before. And then they changed. Yeah, I don't know. Well, not the changes haven't been perfect, but it looks like the GeoGuessr community kind of listened, or the GeoGuessr devs kind of listened to the community and did what they could to make it a bit better. And hopefully they continue to improve. Like, obviously, I think this was only sent to them, like, at the start of the competitive year. So it was like, they probably can't make many changes this year, but hopefully for next year, it'll improve or whatever. Wow. It's just insane to see, like, but then you look at duels and you look at stats and you look at like the best players. And you have to understand, like, the best players in the world do play the rank ladder. That's just it. It's just true. Like, and I think the devs, they aren't forced to. You're right. You're right. I understand that. Good morning. Good morning. I want to play the beautiful game out in Brazil. I want to play the beautiful game while out in Brazil. Yes, I want to play the beautiful game while out in Brazil. Ooh, Senesi 3 and Hill 2 bonus points. Go on! That's big. I'm up to 43 this week. Lauren's on 28. Come on! I can bring this back. Sorry. Oliver said they discussed the points made on Discord, so hopefully we'll see something in the future. Yeah, I mean, nothing's going to change for this playoffs, right? But understand, if it's a big change, then what the fuck do we do about the next season of Ranked? Do you know what I mean? Like, people are already playing. People already have Elo. At the end of the month, people are already going to have phase points. Will they matter? Will they matter less? Because obviously before, we used to have 8 players qualify from ladder and 8 players qualified from LCQ. Maybe it could go back from 12 down to 8 from the ladder. Maybe it could be less reliant on the ladder. Still encouraging the ladder. But replace zombie spawner change? I don't even know what everyone's... I saw that message so much. I don't get what people are saying. What does it mean? I think phase points work a lot better than just raw elo. However, maybe there could be something that's better. Setting in private rooms that replaces zombie spawners with other spawners. Why? Why is that beneficial? What, it's slightly better for your stronghold nav? I hate to break it to you. We're playing Minecraft speedrunning. If we're doing that much to the seed to make changes, is it Minecraft speedrunning? There's no skill expression in telling silverfish spawners and zombie spawners apart. There's no skill expression in getting your strays to spawn closer to you occasionally. I think that making that change is bad. People, I'm not a top player. They probably shouldn't listen to me. But in my opinion, ranked is about speedrunning Minecraft. And I don't think that removing zombie spawners is good. Because at the end of the day, it's the same for both runners as well. Things like, oh, we'll remove zombie piglins from inside bastions. That might not be the same for both runners. Or, oh, we'll remove mobs from spawning inside temples. That might not be the same for both runners. So it makes sense to remove those. But in my mind, zombie spawners going to be there for both fucking runners. So it's like, you can lose the direction you spin in when you scan. You can lose the direction you fucking check for a fortress because you go to a different fortress, then you find a different stronghold. No one's saying, oh, it should only be one stronghold in the first ring. That doesn't... It's the same problem, no? You could lose to the corner of which chunk you check because you go to a different stronghold. And that stronghold's really easy to nav. There's no spike. There's no fake spike. Oh, there's already so much that's changed. I don't understand why that's the line to be drawn. No, and I'm not saying that it should be. It's just my opinion. I feel like... And I think the ranked team's opinion is that a lot of seeds are becoming too good, basically. And we're asking for more changes to make seeds even better. And that's not, in my opinion, sustainable, really. I don't know. I don't know. It's good to have these debates, man. We haven't had a debate like this in a long old time. You guys remember the last time we had a debate? You guys remember the last time we had a debate? A proper debate? Wow, bro. Those who know.
Bang. No. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. We're here with the calculator debate. This is a very professionally hosted MCSR news segment. We are here with Four. We are here with T-Wag. And we are here with Ninja Brain. And myself, obviously. Hey, I'm Fulham. I'm sure you guys know me. You're here. We're going to be talking about the topic that is calculators in a broad sense. However, we are also going to be opening the floor to questions come the end. I don't want to get into that right now, but if anyone has any really early questions, the questions will be open with exclamation mark question in the chat. It'll take you to a form. You can submit your questions there, and we will ask them to Four and T-Wag at the end. Ninja Brain and I, actually, I'm gonna just say Ninja Brain has mostly come up with the questions and topics for debate today, and I'm just gonna pin that in our personal chat just so that we can hop back to it pretty quickly if needed. But yeah, real quick rundown. We're gonna be talking about three sort of main topics, 2 or 3 main topics. We won't spend a ton of time kind of adjudicating what's going on. I don't want to be butting in. I want this to be as open of a discussion as possible.
Jesus fucking yapathon, bro. Holy aura. Yeah, top left was 4 who advocated for calc. T-Wag was anti-calc. And Ninja Brain was obviously the calc designer and the question master. I was kind of adjudicating the situation. But yeah, I think that I look, MCSR News playoffs bro, wait, hold on, wait. Am I hearing that right? Whoa, hold on. Wait. What is that? What is that sound? Ah, fuck. I can't be asked. I could do the whole bit where I'm like going over to the news segment, but just pretend like I did, all right? I don't really care that much. All right, just pretend like I did. What? Wow, news segment. No, I just can't bother, bro. I feel you just can't bother. It's fine. I think I've deleted some of the files anyway, bro. Look at this, man. Look. Oh, no, it still exists. Oh, it still exists. Oh, yeah, there they are. No, they're still fine. Oh, there we go as well. There you go. Wow. Is everyone happy? There you go. You got the... There you go. Sorry, my fault. There you go. We're back. Sorry. There you go. Sorry, my fault. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, we could do another debate, bro. I'm always down to do another debate, bro. Always down for another debate. Oh, hell yes. Question time with Lewis Fulham. Basically, yeah. How did Ulsahin auto-qualify? At the end of the season, a match was determined to be deemed as suspicious towards the end of the last phase. The playoffs team decided to negate the match in question, and the current phase point leaderboard is now accurate and updated with those respective standings, having reversed that match, or nullified that match is probably what I should say. There was no further punishment. So... Well, that's the point, Kelly. There was suspicious behavior. However, that doesn't mean that the suspicious behavior was indeed foul play. Right? The point is, I'm not gonna I can't explain everything, right? I have the information. The reason the decision was made was because the information we received showed that neither party deserved a punishment. However, the match did not deserve to have been completed in the way that it did. I'm not gonna reveal things, but like, that's it, right? It's different to previous things like win trading. It was not a win trade. Otherwise, there would have been more punishment, as there was at the end of Season 6. Infume auto-qualifying and Danny not shows that there's something wrong with auto-quals. Fine revealed most things yesterday. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know how much he said, and I didn't watch it, so I don't want to say more or less than I should be saying, basically. Sorry. Like, it's not... as much as it is my job, it's not my job to reveal that to you. Sorry. W Curryway media training. I just understand how this shit works, bro. That's it. I just understand how this shit works. We trust the playoff team's judgment. I fucking hope so, man. We're not stupid. Even though some people might call us that based on decisions that we didn't make. To be fair, Feinberg's not on the ranked team anymore, so he can say whatever the fuck he wants. And he got sent some screenshots, which said some things. He's not on the ranked team, like the playoffs organization team anymore. So, he can truly say whatever the fuck he wants, because it's not his problem, actually. I didn't really think about that. Good for him. So... yeah, it's just a bit weird. It's just a hard one, isn't it? It's just a hard one. Just a tough one. Just a tough one. Put some Magdalena Bay back on. Why did everything boil over at the same time? I have no fucking idea. Kind of jarring that it did, really. Almost like it would have been helpful to have this feedback, maybe not all at once. But I understand that one person gives feedback, someone agrees, and then wants to give their own feedback, and it kind of chains like that, and it makes a lot of sense. Right? I understand why it happens like this, but you have to give some people some slack, because it's all fucking come at once. A tidal wave. Gridlock full map release to the public today? Ooh. I love LCQ as a concept, but only as a concept of allowing 100 people to be able to qualify for playoffs. I don't think it's perfect. I've always said this, but I love the idea of having a tournament that lets a lot of players qualify for the main tournament. Right? I think that's so cool, so important. It keeps everything open, and it allows players to that you may not see at the top of the rank ladder perform. Right? You know, you saw Skycrab last season, who isn't a ranked player, got into playoffs because of it. Right? I think it's so important, but it's just difficult. What's your opinion on the filter thing? It's really good for the longevity of the game because seeds should be similar as possible to those that you find on the ladder. However, the problems that everyone has are not with the concept that the filter is going to be the thing that picks them. It's the fact that the filter is not perfect. And that is so difficult to fix, but needs to be. But you can see change in ladder. Yes. But most people seed change because they don't like the seed, not because the seed's unplayable. There are certain circumstances which I agree with you, right? Nether terrain specifically is still like that. It's still a little bit stinky. But that's not, stone buried shipwrecks. Sure. People seed change desert villages every time. And that's because they don't like playing desert villages. I don't like playing shipwrecks. But the point of the matter is, they're in the filter, and they're allowed to be in the filter, and they should be in the filter, and so they can be played. I see change every 8 iron shipwreck, but my opponents never accept. Yeah, that's the thing. But in playoffs, you don't have seed change. But that also doesn't mean that the seed checkers should be looking and go, ooh, 8 iron. I don't understand not just pre-looking to make sure they're completable. Well, that's the thing. The filter has been improved to make sure that you can't get a corrupted end portal anymore. You can't get a 0-0 end fountain anymore. The seed is completable no matter what, basically. Like, I know that the filter's been improved to confirm that. Has been improved to specifically search for that. That's not to say there's not probably going to still be glitches and bugs and things like that. And I don't hate the idea of making sure that it is completable. Because playoffs is more important than ladder. And so, in my opinion, it can have a little bit more importance to check those seeds. However, there's never been a lava housing in playoffs since season 6, maybe 5, 4. That's a skill expression. That can happen in ladder. Vast majority of people seed change it, but it's a skill expression. And if you know lava housing, your opponent doesn't. If you get to the lava housing or you see it from a distance and you 2RD and you save it, that's a skill check. That's not not anything else. I agree with you, Toucan, because I do think that right now the filter is not perfect enough to just run it. But I think that Oliver could have communicated it a little bit better. Or if he had spoken to people, maybe beforehand, it could have been one of those situations where you go, right, that's an aim for next season. This season, the filter's not good enough. Or we know, or the community considers the filter not to be good enough. How about we say that that's our aim, to not check? We want to be able to do that within the next 2 seasons. But for now, we're going to check very lightly. Or something along those lines, right? We're not checking to make sure that everything's good. We're checking to make sure nothing's corrupted. We're checking to make sure there's an arbitrary amount of terrain. Etc, etc. It's just hard. It's weird. No, I disagree, Rain, with your message. Obviously, Ruined Portal seed that doesn't have an RP, I agree. Seed where the spawner from a good gap's a treasure, that should just not be in the filter. That's not that it shouldn't be in the... I mean, neither of those should be in the filter. And again, that's not we must check that if you scan from the good gap, you don't get a treasure. No, we shouldn't be checking that. That's too much. That's too much checking. That's doing too much to make sure that the filter's good. The point is, we need to improve the filter to make sure that there's a fucking ruined portal. And that's it, I think. I mean, you can already see the averages of time, the averages of match length in playoffs. Here they are. Give me a second. The average time in season 1 was 12 minutes for a playoff seed. Fine. Season 2, 11:56. Season 3, 11:55. Season 4, 10:30. Season 5, 10:15. Season 6, the average time in a playoff seed was 9:10. 9 minutes 10. Last season, season 9, the average time was 8:37. That's why we can't be checking these seeds as much as we are. The worst time was 12:12 last season. The slowest time across any seed of any match was a 12:12. The seeds are unintentionally being checked to be good. Not just playable, not just guaranteed to be completable. There's a power creep in the seed checking. That's not to say players aren't getting better. Obviously, players are getting a fuck ton better. But maybe the best thing that I can say is looking at the fastest time, or maybe scrap that, the slowest time is going down drastically, and the fastest time is going down drastically. It's not just the average. Can you put playoff times to regular match times? I mean, no one in ranked has an 8:37 average. No one in ranked has a sub 9 average this season. And yet the last 2 seasons of playoffs have had a 9:02 average time and an 8:37 average time. So it's clear and obvious that ranked playoff seeds are better, albeit with a small sample size, than ladder seeds. There is some bias by picking the time of the winning player? No. That's how average works on ladder. It doesn't pick the time of the fucking losing player, it picks the time of the winning player. And then it gives the other person a loss, so it doesn't go on their average. So all I'm saying is that I think that more than ever, Oliver has noticed that seeds have been getting better and better, especially in the last 4 seasons. Seeds have been getting really good in playoffs, objectively and substantially better than normal ranked seeds. I think that noticing that is great, and making a change because of that is great. It may have been a slightly too aggressive call to say we're not checking the seeds. In my opinion, there needs to be a change. Clearly, there needs to be a change. There's been too much power creep in the seed checking, and that needs to be stopped. But there are still glitches with the filter that would make viewing experiences really bad. So, obviously, fence-sitting Fulham is going to say, how about we do a bit of both? And we make it some sort of, you do a little bit of checking, but not very much. But generally, I think it is just, is there actually a structure in the overworld? Cool. Are there 3 lava pools? Cool. Is there a way you can make it to the bastion that is, that you have scanned? Cool. Is there a corrupted end portal? Cool. That's it. Don't make sure it's 056 or lower. Don't make sure that it's, that the stronghold is really easy, or, there's no mine shaft in the stronghold or whatever. Just make sure that all the fucking structures are there. That's it. If the seeds are good, playoffs are more entertaining. No, I don't agree at all. Playoffs is entertaining because of the drama, not because of the speed. It's a speedrunning thing, of course. I'm not saying that fast seeds aren't fun, but the most important seed, like ever, the coolest seed from ever in playoffs that everyone has said is the slowest seed that we've ever had. Or at least, sorry, correction, the slowest seed that we've had in the last 6 seasons. Makes a fast and slow pace season more insane than a bunch of mid-pace seeds. Sure, but by not checking them as much, you're going to get inherently better seeds and inherently worse seeds. And I think that is a balance of what the ladder provides. And I like the fact that we're trying to emulate the ladder as best as we can for playoffs. Rather than saying, oh, these are your ladder seeds. Yeah, you can seed change them to get better ones. Here are your playoff seeds. They're just a little bit better. Every time. So, it's the stupid shit whereby, like yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago, in the practice LCQ, I don't seed check those, I just do a random seed. Where the fortress is inside the treasure or inside the stables. And it's like, oh, I have to like nav a bit weirdly. I have to nav a little bit weirdly and try and find my way. I have to, oh my god, look, there's a spawner inside my bastion or some bollocks like that. That happens in ranked. That happens on the ladder. I think that's cool. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a top player, and I recommend that top player. I don't know. I think that the top players need to have a sort of discussion and some sort of yap about it at some point. No, I didn't see any of LCQ. I know that there was a seed that was bad, specifically for Nem. And as a good friend, I think that he, that sucks. I didn't know that could happen. And I am of the opinion that that can be checked for manually. Is there a shipwreck? Is it buried in stone? No. Is there lava pools around the spawn? Are there 3 of them? Cool. Is the bastion not fucking buried behind only wall? Because there's obviously still decision making with terrain decisions. However, and you want to have that as a skill check rather than it being, oh, we spawn right next to the bastion. However, you also don't want it to be completely bullshit. So there's a balance, but also that needs to be like explicitly explained. And it's hard. I don't know. Your math about playoff seeds being boosted is kind of wrong. Not. Best players in the world. Look at the best player. Okay, take every fastest, find the fastest average player in each of these seasons, and I promise you, every single time, these averages will be better. You can take the entirety of the ladder and find the one player with the fastest average in each of these seasons, and the average time for ranked playoff seeds will be faster than that. Half of Duke's games are against like 1900, so he doesn't push as fast. Oh, that's the assumption we should take, to be fair, rather than just saying the seeds are better. He's playing ladder, so he doesn't play as quickly. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think that take doesn't make sense. Duke loses 30 seconds in Overworld. In playoffs, he loses in ladder. He can make that back. I don't agree. Because you have to understand that will still happen in playoffs. I'd love to find. I wonder if the ranked bot is up so I can find the averages of these seasons. Like the best player with the best the player with the best average in these seasons. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that it's. Oh, I joined the playoff call. I didn't mean to do that. I think that as of right now, yeah, that's what I'm agreeing. I don't think that the filter is good enough yet to just raw dog the seeds. But the motion towards going just to regular filter seeds is correct. It's the right movement. It's the right decision, but it's too far right now because the filter's not good enough to be perfect. And we need to check that the seeds are still fine. Like they have the structures. That's the main thing. They have the structures that you need. There's no non-existent ruined portals. Where's the bot? Bot. Slash query? Right, let's make a query. Query. Ah, fuck. Can't remember it. In bot. Ah, fuck. From Fulham. What? That can't be correct. These are not my most recent messages in bot. Weird. Query. Something like that. I'm stupid. Query. Thank you, JFC. How do I change this for different seasons? Yeah, I'm stupid then. All right. I don't remember how it works. Fuck's sake. I can't remember how this fucking works. Right, I'll just do I just don't think it works. I just don't think this shit works. I just think the query bot's down. Or like bugging out. Because even the like predetermined things are just like bugging out. No. How's that song on my playlist, bro? No, I think that's the thing. That I don't even think it was like a an intentional thing that the seed checkers were like looking for good seeds. But I think that if there was any problems or anything kind of 50-50, it was, yeah, let's discard it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the bastion might be a bit hard to find, gone. Or the lava pool's not instantly kind of visible, gone. It became that, I think, and it's safer to do that than the other way. But it needs to be nipped now while we know. Are you expecting this season to have a slower average? Yeah. If the seeds are only lightly checked for guarantee, to guarantee that all the structures are there and the lava pools and stuff, I think that it will have a slower average than last season, yes. I'd be quietly confident of that. You lie with that. Wait, I didn't say thank you to Paul for the prime 15 minutes ago. Thank you, Paul. Holy shit. I really wanted a beer. No, I don't. Oh my god, that just fucking came out of my mouth. I wanted a drink. I want just like a Coke. Why did I say beer? No, wait. No, 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 no. I don't want a beer. I don't want a beer at all. The last thing I want right now is a beer. I actually Freudian slipped. My muscle memory kicked in, bro. Oh no, bro. I don't want a beer. What do you mean show the shelf? There's no beer. I don't have any beer in my house. I don't have any beer in my house anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go grab myself a Pepsi. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Drank it all? Yeah, I had it yesterday. Alright, I'll see you in 2 minutes. I should baby sensory. So you guys don't get distracted. Oh my god. I'm no longer peeing. Hiya. Oh, got something stuck in my throat. I need a beer to get it out. I got a lemonade. I got a lemonade. Yeah, I can see that you've done it and there's like, it's just not working. Yeah. Is that this season's averages? So Silver has an 829 average so far this season. That's just not true either. Has a 931 average. Maybe this was, yeah, I guess that was after the first 6 completions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. After his first 5 completions, even. It just hasn't updated then, yeah. Oh, and this guy got banned. And this guy's a cheater. And this guy's a cheater. This guy was the only other person with a faster time. And he's a cheater. Tough, bro. Good job, man. Nah, cold. Cold 742 average. Damn, you died as well. Entered end but didn't zero. Patchilla. Have you seen the chicken TT stuff? No. Who's chicken TT? Oh. 1006 average in gold 3. Sub 7. What? 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 Bears? Are they sandbagging? What do you think, buddy? 800 elo with an 11-minute average. Yeah, probably. Oh, 100% you should ban people that forfeit like this. But, like, my opinion of forfeiting being bad is not shared by the vast majority of the community, so. Who's Skibbity Toilet Enjoyer? Oh, no. Sorry, just Skibbity Toilet Eng. This guy had a 901 average after 8 completions. Also a cheater. One loss was to Steez. Feels the aura. Feels the aura. Even if you cheat, you're not beating the Steez. The Steez machine. Oh, hell yeah. Feels the tongue. Should we go check out these cheaters real quick? Should we go check out these cheaters? I low-key want to check out these cheaters. Oh, Sunyum rings. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry if there's a tiny bit of lag. Call one. Call one. Feels the tongue. Alright, let's see this guy cheating and losing to Steez, bro. Feels the tongue. W Steez? So how's this guy cheating? Oh, is it speed break? Auto loot? Do they have the speed break thing? They might do. What is catfishing about that? Yeah, get the spare gold blocks, bro. Helpful. Are they moving faster than they should be? Actually can't tell. Wait, yeah, you're breaking... That's insanely fast, right? Breaking that... netherrack is way faster than Steve's was. Just watch the gold blocks. It is faster. This is definitely faster. They definitely have speed as well. Am I stupid? There's no way they run that whole thing from here to the end of... From here to the end of that in 5 seconds. Nah. Oh my god, they even do this thing. Like, who are you? Who are you? You are a player. You're like an alright player, and you're actually, like, cheating. You're just like a fine player. You know how to do the, like, dig down weird thing that I don't even fucking do that. Maybe it is, maybe they're not cheating. Maybe it's just a fucking alt. Maybe that's why they got banned. I might just be looking for the wrong things, but... Am I stupid? Am I actually just like... I feel like they're moving faster. I feel like they're just moving faster. When he leaves, I'm running in survival mode. Also, the haste at which he's mining at and the little stutter between blocks is really weird. Nah, bro. Are we trolling? Are we trolling? Nah, bro, they've actually got speed. They've actually got speed on. They've actually got speed hacks. They got the speed to everyone's runs. Nah, get out. I do. I gotta up my stats. My fault, bro. It's annoying because this guy did double blaze bed, knows how to do sword as well, knows how to do Pavkin auto funnel. They both clutched? They even build the portal in the right place? Nah, this is actually someone good. They're ulting and cheating. This is actually someone good. There's no way they're not. They're ulting and cheating at the same time. Guy's definitely better than Diamond 1. Pound Cake's Diamond 1. Go on, fly up the lava for us. Boo. You actually stink, bro. No, this guy's better than High Emerald. You're stupid. You don't have to, like, this guy's mechanically much better than Diamond 1. This guy's mechanically better than me. I was Diamond 3 last season. I think this guy's a high Diamond player. With cheats. Beerben. Different Pearson. $54 wins. So they played last season. Yeah, man. 75% win rate as well. Just joined. What are the cheats? I think they're just using speed and haste. Think. This guy's also a cheater. Percepts. Electric. Oh, this one's probably got bopped mid game, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon they got bopped mid game, bro. Cancel game still count towards Elo? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. 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 Okay, man. Yeah, like, all right, bro. God, it's been a good while. But let's go. True. Oh, yeah. No, mind that one, bro. Are you stupid? Are you actually dumb? Are you actually dumb? Oh, please tell me it's the block next to it. Oh, my God. Where? Bro. So you got fly hacks. You don't even have ESP. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're scanning. Bro, it's scanning for this. Actually fully scanned for it. Found it legit. Wow, bro. Well done. Well done for finding it legit, bro. Fly over here, get to the trees. Are you holding a tool? Are you actually holding any tools? Oh, wow. No, you weren't. Insta-mine enabled, bro. Yeah. Looted the crystals. The thingy crystals. Go to the. Wait, do you reckon they know how to do magma ravines now? Yeah, find your gravel, bro. Oh, didn't fancy it. X-ray for gravel. Beep, 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 beep. Gravel detected. Has to go back and get gravel, son. Back to the home island to get gravel. Yes! Door down. Bro, insta break on the gravel. Yay, they got one. I don't know if this is the same fly hacker we've seen in the past. Probably not. Maybe. They know how to make a magma portal, bro. Wow. Well done. Well done, you, man. Actually, well done. No cobblestone skip, though. You stink. Flying around. Not even E-raying, bro. Flew into fire. GG. Yeah, what are you doing? What's your plan? You know how to make a magma portal, so you must know how to root bastions, bro. Okay, go from above. I like this play. Drop down. Double stack. Loot the chests. Oh my god. Goated. Goated. You're tough. Oh, -1 pig. Even knows the side blocks. This guy's tough. Oh, toggles are hard as well. Oh. Fly out the hole! Didn't even block it up. No iron sword player. No, he's not doing it with the fists. It's just that the tool doesn't show up. Not convinced they're cheating. Fairs. Yeah, bro, let's get out now. I reckon they're done trading. Didn't even check the bottom double. GG. Oh, AFK. Oh. Didn't realize flying into a wall. What's your plan? Do you not want to go to the spawner? Oh, gonna go to the strays first. This is Infume's ult if they've got strays like this. Oh, 3 hits to kill. GG, you stink. Hey, Wither's got behind you. Oh, good hit. Good job, Fly. Just fucking turn on your kill aura, bruv. If you've got Fly, just turn on kill aura, like. Yeah, I agree. Except, like, I think you're probably right a lot of the time. Boat! This guy's a lot better at the game than the last Fly half ago. Yeah, they've improved. Especially if it's the same guy, it probably is. Helpful to grab your eyes. That's for sure. Oh, I think you only grabbed 1. Am I stupid? Prep for 0, bro. Prep for 0. Yeah, it's easier to fly than Pearl, to be fair. Shit at chord reading. GG. Wait, now what are we doing? What are we doing? Hello? Grok, find me the portal room. Grok? Grok, tell me where the portal room is. Tell me the nav, Grok. Thank you, Grok. Grok, which one of these is the portal room? Goes. Grok! Bro, how are we struggling so much? Oh, fuck. Oh, he's decided. Ah, I found it. He found it. Well done, bro. Do you reckon this guy's gonna zero? I feel like he might zero. You missed. You missed. Come on. Focus up. Bro. Bro, chacho. Side setup. Oh. Multi-block. Hey, good damage, bro. Broke crystal as well, I think. Yeah, broke crystal, you dickhead. You're shit. Ah! Oh, it was perching as well. Wow, bro. Bro was a minute ahead into the stronghold and choked the nav. The easiest nav ever. GG. It was 10:30 at the end. Oh, really? Did they have the time thing as well? Yeah, wow, 10:24. But the game ended at 9:30. Damn. They must have some sort of like tick shit as well. Tick jit. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Tough. I want to watch the one where they forfeit. I reckon they might have gone AFK for 3 minutes. I reckon they might have been caught live red-handed, blood. Oh, not flying anymore. Didn't fancy flying to find this BT, no? Nah, doing it legit. 97-year-old speedrunner still finds... Oh, no, I lied. Still finds BT the old-fashioned way. Come on, bro. 9-9. Ah, drowning. Actually shit. Actually you're shit. Ah. Turn on the Instamine, bro. Turn on the Instamine, bro. Come on. Lock in. There we go. Gravel for no reason down there. Flies over to the ravine. L shape. Boom. Boom. W. W L shape. Hole. Can he find the hole? Oh, finds the hole. This won't be sus, mate. Nah, getting Getting the Bastion achievement that early is not sus, bro. You know how to do everything? Why are you cheating? Great question. They have insane speed mine hacks as well. I just want to see them, like, live just pause their game. I just want to see their game just pause. No, not the same guy that lost this D. It's a different guy. Oh? Oh? That was it. It was at this point that they got banned. Bro, Vorb was in another too. Imagine we just saw Vorb just fly to the Bastion as well. Yes, T's beat a hacker. Oh! Oh! Task clutch. Only for tough. Yeah, but then it was done. Forfeit. Wow, bro. Nice to see that the cheaters are getting banned. Go on, the cheaters. Get him gone. Get him gone. That was cool. I wasn't expecting to find cheaters today. That's fun. Always fun to find some cheaters. You know, one bit of LCQ that I want to watch is the picks. I want to watch the picks. Wait, did the YouTube stream go down? Oh, it did. Oh, no, it was split into two.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Well, I guess we'll go into your pick here, Infume. Who are you thinking of picking?
Yeah, this time I'm not doing a wheel, and because if I were to do a wheel, I would take off Hax, Mungie, Loki, Aquacord, and Jay. I think.
Whoa.
So, you know, I don't want to. That's like 5 people. It's not much of a wheel.
The wheel.
So I'm just going purely like vibes. You know, who I feel the most confident playing. And this person, they did DM me about 10 minutes ago. Don't pick me, please.
Ooh.
And then they sent the prayer emoji.
I know who this is.
So, I'm sorry, but I am gonna pick cables, HDMI cables.
Okay. No, I mean that is an interesting pick. Are you intimidated by the fact that HDMI cables attempted to eat the entire Raising Cane's menu? How do you feel about that? Does that influence your decision at all here, Infume?
I'm not intimidated by it. I'm more like concerned about the fact that he thought it was possible. Like, like that's got to be like
you don't appreciate
calories? Like,
you don't appreciate dedication.
Purpose? No, I
feel like it's commitment, man.
I appreciate the grind. I appreciate commitment, but there are differences between grinding and stupidity. Like it's just
Whoa, drama.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude,
Okay. Whoa.
When I'm hungry, I still have a hard time. I can still like I can get through a full Caniac combo, but it's still a lot. And you're telling me he got through a
Hashtag not
Caniac
sponsored.
combo for like a box combo? Like you're telling me he got through that in like 3 more? Like I just don't. I think
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I think that's crazy.
I mean, yeah, we'll have to see how this pans out, but it's an exciting match. I'm excited for this. I don't know, Curry, do you got any questions here for Infume?
I do have a stat. Yeah, I do have a stat that Feinberg actually pulled up on the stream. So Infume, you said you thought about this 0. So your
Maybe
record
like
against
1,
HDMI cables is 3-2. Do you want to guess what your record against NHB is?
It's a lot better. It's a lot. I know it's a lot better. I think I've won the last like 8 in a row or something.
It is 41-11 against NHB.
Yeah.
It is 41-11. And you decided to take HDMI cables. Someone you have like a 50-50 win rate with.
I mean, the last time I went based off stats, I picked Retropog when I had a 21-2 record and I lost round 1. So I don't care about
you know what? That's fair.
Oh,
That's
fair.
fair.
Aura.
That's fair.
Wait,
That's
I just
aura.
felt the tongue.
I respect that.
I actually just felt the tongue.
I respect that. I mean, it's an interesting pick. I think it'll be fun. I think how much did you speak to HDMI at the LAN at all? Did you chat at all?
I did not speak with Gables once.
Oh, so there's big drama. So there's huge drama.
Okay, cool.
Infume hates HDMI cables, and that's why he picked them round 1. And we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, Nerdy, it's an exciting matchup for round 1 for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to watching Infume, and of course HDMI cables, who just managed to squeak in at the very end there. Did a pretty good job in our LCQ today. So definitely a bit of a scary opponent there, Infume, but best of luck.
Thank you.
Well then, that's number 1. That's number 1. 1 player down. And now, I don't even remember who has the second pick. I'm legit stupid. Oh, it's EDCR.
Yep.
EDCR is coming into the booth. So that's exciting. Oh, I should have known it was EDCR. For some reason, it's not Feinberg yet. Feinberg's after. We'll have EDCR next, momentarily. Well, we're getting ready. Things are changing. Things are moving.
Is this where EDCR's face just went all over the screen?
Rotating backwards. And boom.
Oh.
There he is.
There we have it.
Yeah.
It's a very intimidating skin. Like, I know it's basically just black with like white eyes, but it's still very intimidating. EDCR.
Welcome on in.
Welcome to the booth. How you doing today? How much thought have you given the pick that you're about to take?
I'm doing great. It depends how much thought I put into it, because
Have I ever heard EDCR's voice before? Have I heard EDCR's voice before? I don't think I have.
To take.
I'm doing great. It depends how much thought I put into it, because I was playing Skywars while LCQ was going on, but I was thinking about it the entire time. So it really depends on how you look at it.
So were you like following on like a second monitor? Were you like following on a second monitor or anything? Okay.
And I was checking in with my friends who were playing in it from time to time.
Nice. So, I mean, I'll let you just say it. Who is your pick going to be for Season 10 playoffs?
My pick is going to be Ulsahin, because
Ulsahin?
Yeah. First of all, he's never been in playoffs before. And secondly, we're like in the same time zone pretty much, so we play a decent amount. My record against him isn't the best, but regardless, I feel confident that I can beat him.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, pretty
EDCR
similar
sounds
stats
like
here.
He's from fucking Croydon, bro. Like, he sounds like he's from London. Almost certainly. You can get a lot from accents, and I feel like he's from. It sounds like he's from London. I'm not gonna lie.
Similar rank PBs. Obviously, your win percentage is absolutely
Tough,
disgusting. You said you played a lot. I haven't pulled up the stats or anything yet. Oh my god! What?
EDCR.
Wide EDCR. Hello, wide EDCR. That's wonderful.
Awesome.
Not sure how much you. Let me actually look at the stats while I'm yapping here. Were you surprised that Infume didn't take Ulsahin? Did you think Ulsahin was going to be off the board for you?
I don't know. I definitely thought there was a chance he could take Ulsahin, but I feel like Infume doesn't really put that much thought into the picks. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he picked like anyone out of the 8 that he could have picked.
No, that's very valid. That is very valid. Nerdy, you got anything?
EDCR is really articulate. Good shit. Bro would not say water. He would not say bottle of water. He would not. They're very, very articulate, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just curious, like, generally speaking, like, how you're feeling for next weekend. Anything you're doing in particular to prepare for next weekend? Or are you just going to rock up? Like, I just love to hear how you're feeling.
I've been practicing a decent amount, like just hopping on the practice maps and doing whatever. Like, for the past month, Steve. I'd say I've kind of just been grinding ranked matches, and not really putting that much into practicing, but I've been practicing a decent amount, like I said. So, yeah.
What do you specifically, like, at a player of your caliber, I think this will be interesting to some people, like, what is something that, how do you even, like, review your own gameplay when you're as good as you are? Are you just, like, watching other top runners, seeing what they're doing, like, trying to maybe just adjust your gameplay to what's going on in the meta? Like, how does someone as good as you still try and improve at a game like this?
Well, after every ranked match, I like to look back at the replay and just see, oh, what did I do good? What did I do bad? How can I fix this in the future?
I swear. EDCR is a bit of a mentality demon. I do fear that, like, I fear that this season might be in fumes, but EDCR is a mentality demon, bro. It's still early doors for him as well. EDCR is it is new to MCSR. Comparison to Hacks, to Infume. This guy's a new kid on the block, bro. New kid on the block still.
And with practice maps, I like to just focus on, first of all, any new tech that's coming up, and secondly, anything that I'm struggling with. So, like, I used to be pretty bad at Never Terrain, but I think Never Terrain is one of my best splits now.
Ah, interesting. That makes...
Hey, Steez. Hi, Steez. Unlucky yesterday, Guppy. Unlucky, bro. We'll get him next time, bro. We will be qualifying for Season 11 playoffs. Don't you worry. Me and you. Yeah, tough. Tough. No, I think we'll make some changes before LCQ next time. Like, I think it's flawed. I do think it's flawed. I've said that for many a season. I think that the point format is bad towards the end. Specifically when there are less than 24 players competing. I think that the point format is irrelevant and stupid. But I still think that the concept of having a big tournament with a lot of players that allows people to qualify into playoffs, I think that's really cool, personally.
Sense. I mean, we're super excited to have you back in playoffs. We're super excited to see what you got in store for us. Thank you so much for coming on, giving your pick, and best of luck in this upcoming weekend and the whole tournament.
Yeah,
good luck.
Thank you.
Amazing. Goodbye. Nerdy.
Nerdy's from Seattle.
I mean, it's an interesting pick. It makes a lot of sense. I think EDCR is going to be a scary opponent. I mean, hasn't maybe performed up to what he's loved to do.
EDCR used GPT for his pick? Nah, it's such a long day, bro. It's such a long day. Because I want to joke about it, but also, I don't want to disrespect EDCR. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe EDCR is maybe EDCR is ChatGPT. Maybe EDCR is ChatGPT now. To be fair, Grok would not have picked Ulsahin. Wait, should I ask all of the AIs who I am EDCR, who should I pick from these 8 players? I get all of the big AIs and I ask them all. And then I go, oh, we do investigation. We find out which Grok he used, bro. The big 6 of AI, bro. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Grok Jippity. Who do I pick? I am EDCR with a season 10 elo of 2,617. Who do I pick? This is a tough one. No matter who you pick, your opponent's going to be difficult. M dash. But you are stronger. Because you're thinking about your decision. And that is true growth. Full stop. Random emoji of plant. Sorry. Sprout! That's the emoji. Yes, that's the exact one I was thinking. The one with the 2 leaves. That one!
In playoffs so far, but I think, based on what he's saying, I think he's going to be a real force to be reckoned with in this upcoming 100%. Playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I feel like any big like first tournament for people or second tournament, it's just like, you gotta get used to that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That isn't just a matchup. It's a mental battle. It's all about if you have the right amount of fortitude, which M dash, given the fact that you're thinking about your pick this in depth, M dash, shows that you have what it takes. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe EDCR's felt that way, but I feel like that's totally normal. And as we've seen many seasons in a row at this point, EDCR is absolutely near that pinnacle of Minecraft speedrunning. So yeah, 100%. If EDCR won playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll go drink 1,000 liters of water.
And up next, oh no.
You wanted to take him. Buddy.
Yeah. I'll talk to this guy, I guess.
See how it goes here. Any moment now, he'll drag himself in. There he is.
Hey man, welcome to the booth.
What do you guys want?
All right. Listen. I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you exactly what I want. I really don't want you to pick hacking noises. That's all I'm asking.
Why?
Because there's been multiple times where
Kelly, that's insane. Nah, Sunyan ring. No, the M dash as well. It's good. It's strong. Sorry. I do still fuck with EDCR. It's just like, look, man, I'm gonna have to joke about it. Like NHB did him dirty, bro. You made the sandwich, bro. It is what it is. Like, yeah, son. Oh well.
You picked hacks where I've told you, hey Feinberg, don't pick hacks. And then what happens when you pick hacks? You lose. So I don't want to see you lose. I mean, okay, I'm a little biased maybe, but I love seeing hacks win, but Feinberg, like just anyone but hacks.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay.
So Feinberg, I have a question for you. What made you choose hacks as your opponent here in season 10?
Well, I picked hacks this season because it'd be really funny to play him 3 times in a row and I'd have no pressure playing against him. I'm between 3 people. I'm between NHB, hacks, and Loki. What do you think, Nerdy?
What?
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
I'm not even lying, by the way. I'm not even lying.
I know you're not lying. I feel like Loki's become very underrated. Roller. I know you're not lying.
Mungie,
You're fucking stupid! You're so dumb! You're so stupid! You're actually so stupid, man! You're actually so dumb, bro! No, but you don't get it. If he does this 10 times, he might win and it'll be Aura. Oh... Aura, I left the ranked team so I could try and win playoffs, so I'm going to pick hacks. Ooh, I've got so much aura. Like, shut up, bro. Just pick NHB.
Mungie, I shouldn't pick because he low-key owns me in, like, playstyle.
Okay.
Jay pisses me off mentally. I just have a barrier against him in my head. I can't figure it out. Oh my god. And he did so well today.
Yeah, Jay's
and Aquacord, I don't know, man. Just the way he's standing there, like I couldn't do it.
No, you can't.
So I'm between Hacks, Loki, and NHB. What do you think?
I mean, I would say statistically, NHB. I mean, do you have the best? Who do you have the best record against?
I have the best record against Loki. Isn't that crazy?
You have the best record against Loki?
We've only played 3 games. I played 35 against NHB. It's pretty even. It's like 15.
Pretty even. Okay. And then what about Hacks?
I didn't even check. I just assumed we'd never.
Oh, yeah. Hacks doesn't play. Okay, well, in that case, Feinberg, I don't know. I mean, you do you, man. I'm giving you my. I've given you my advice in the past. You never take it. So what? Like you're asking me what I think, but you're not. That's not going to change.
Why is NHP begging for me to pick him? Who's next? Who does he not want to play?
Dugile.
Oh. Ooh, I see. But would Dugile really pick NHB? Would Dugile pick like Awkward or Jay or Mungie or something? Oh,
I don't think Duke would pick Aquacord.
I lost the Mungie in playoffs.
You're missing NHB tweak out in Twitch chat. Okay, fine. I'll pull up the Twitch one then instead. Someone else said that earlier as well, and I'll watch it. Someone else said it earlier on, so.
I didn't even check. I just assumed we'd never.
Oh, yeah. Hacks doesn't play. Okay, well, in that case, Feinberg, I don't know. I mean, you do you, man. I'm giving you my. I've given you my advice in the past. You never take it. So what? Like you're asking me what I think, but you're not. That's not going to change.
Why is NHP begging for me to pick him? Who's next? Who does he not want to play?
Dugile.
Oh. Ooh, I see. But would Dugile really pick NHB? Would Dugile pick like Awkward or Jay or Mungie or something? Oh,
I don't think you would pick Aquacord.
I haven't picked Loki. I lost to Mungie in playoffs, and it's the only match that I feel like I actually played bad at. Like fully bad. Like I feel like I lost the game myself. I think I went to game 5. I just feel like I played like 3 seeds in it terribly. And I feel like I haven't had that even in my losses to Hacks and Infium. I feel like I've just played fine. Jay, I have a mental block. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I know I can't do it. But it's like, am I gonna have that if I pick Hacks? Maybe. Like if I I'm not gonna have it playing, but like if I go down 0-1, maybe, and then you think about like, oh, if I go down 0-1, I'm gonna have a mental block, so maybe I'm gonna have a mental block like anyways, right? If I like you think about the pre-block to the block. Ugh.
Does NHB stand for no holds barred? By the way, I can't remember if there's actually like non-human bill. Yeah. No holds barred is like a tough pivot though, if he ever wants to change. No holds barred. Ooh. EDCR has 3 E's.
Wait, who would you pick if you were me? Would you pick Axe?
If I was you, I would probably pick Loki. I would. Is
that a combination of like content plus playstyle, or like what are you thinking about?
I think you think you're better than Loki, and I don't think you think you're better than Hacks, and I think you would be upset if you lost to NHB. So I think you think you're better than Loki. So I think you should take Loki.
That's great reasoning. I could pick Hacks, and we were talking about it in the waiting room that Hacks always likes to play the early games because he just eats dinner in the middle. And I have always had the aura to make him play the later games because I had commentary in the way. But I don't have commentary in the way anymore. But I was thinking, like, if I pick a match that has like max aura, like if I pick a match and I know, oh, this is the max aura match for the entire of the day, it's going to be last for just like
but the problem is you've been picking the max aura match, and then we don't have you for numbers on the broadcast for week 2, and we'd like you to be on the broadcast for week 2.
Well, unfortunately, I have like the 3rd slowest average, so it doesn't really matter who I pick. I don't think the numbers are great for me being on the broadcast for week 2 anyways. So I'll just go with your reasoning. I kind of like that. I'll pick Loki, and I'll see you guys next week.
Wow. Okay, Feinberg.
I think that's fair.
So the problem
I think this is an okay pick.
After the pick so we can set some stuff up. And we've been
I can
doing
keep
all the
talking.
stalling after. No, keep talking. I mean, let's now that this is an actual matchup, you're going up against someone who's won playoffs 3 times, who I believe low-key, especially from interviewing him, I feel like I have a lot more insight into his mind after interviewing him. I think he is just otherworldly at just pushing this game to another level. I think him and EDCR are just in a tier of their own. I think Loki just doesn't care how he does in the leaderboard, and he just kind of treats ranked playoffs as like his like playground, basically, of like, I'm going to show you the new cool thing that I've been working on for the last month. So I think you have a chance to win, but if you don't win, you are going to get absolutely styled on, and there's going to be like insane clip compilations about it.
That's okay. If I win, there won't be clip compilations because I don't do anything flashy. So I mean, maybe it's better if he wins anyways.
Nah, if you win,
like,
bro,
shorts,
feels the tongue.
It's good. I mean, have you played Loki in a playoffs before?
No.
Bro, Loki didn't Loki didn't we make that Loki clip compilation where I was like, Loki's out, he's dead, he's like 2.5 minutes behind, there's no way he can win. And then I was like, put that clip in the tough Loki edit when he goes and wins, and then he went and won. I'm sure I did that last season. I'm sure that was last season, bro. Yeah, he's the 3rd pick. He could have picked anyone here that doesn't have the 2 faces. So he could have picked Hax, Mungie, Loki, Aquacore, J, NHB.
I haven't played.
Really?
No.
Okay, okay. No, this is
I've
exciting.
become first rounded like 4 seasons in a row.
I was like, when did you start playing? Season 6?
6. Season 6, I played Shimon and Silver, and I lost to Mungie, and then I've lost twice to Hax and once to Infume in the first round.
Wow, yeah. So I mean, all the times you would have had like these golden age battles against each other, you were not playing. You were not
yeah,
playing
if I played like the first few seasons, it would have been different for sure. But I just like yeah. I was busy. Now I'm not anymore. Well, I'm busy in different ways.
Yeah, you're
We need draft that to come back. Am I allowed to talk about competing brands? That's okay.
Someone fucking lock him up! Bro, someone lock him up, man. Are we fucking stupid? Oh my god, man.
We got media training in a few days.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that.
No, I think this is an interesting board. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think it's a good pick. Do you think Hax is upset? Do you think like you're letting him down by not picking him?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like there was a season gap in the middle, right? Like we played in season 7 and season 9, so maybe we'll get back in season 11 because I kind of was messing with my spot. Like
Fine's last 4 matchups have been Hax, Infume,
like,
and now Loki.
You know, like
brother, he made the sandwich. He made the sandwich. Fuck you talking about? I don't like Subway. You made the sandwich.
If you're getting through Feinberg in round 1, you got a good run going ahead of you. You know, it's like that was like the spot that I was kind of messing with. But then I think about it, and there's like 5% of my brain that's like, dude, you can win a match. Like you act like you can't. Like why? Like
that's only 5% of your brain that you can win a match.
Like figure it out. Well, like because 95% of my brain just doesn't care. You know, like I feel like I don't have anything to prove to myself anymore. But then like I read some stuff from like someone who joined the community in 2026 and they think I'm terrible, and it's like, well, like they're wrong, but like they think they're like you can still make wrong people think they're right. It's like I should win a game. I should win a match here and there. Because it's like you look at it, it's like, oh, Hax 3-2 game 5. It's like, oh, they both played great. There's maybe some RNG in the seeds, right? Like if you actually look at the thing, like it's a close 3-2, but he moves on in the bracket. And like if you're 12 years old, you're not looking at like, oh, it was a 3-2. Or like, oh, the Infume 3-1 was like closer than I looked or whatever. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I've created such a good cope in my head. Do I need to keep stalling?
No, I know to get this guy out of here.
Shut up, man.
You can.
What is this about? Please.
No, it's been good talking to you. Good luck, Feinberg.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch your match against Loki. I mean, that would be a great match. Like I can't lie, but it's a little bit of a scary pick. But you know what? Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Feinberg.
Bye.
Well, Nerdy, if trends continue from the last like 4 tournaments, congratulations to Loki for winning season 10 of ranked playoffs. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
That was yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting career way.
Oh wow. There he is. Well, at least on the screen. Hello,
Dougal. I'm excited. What's up, Duke? Welcome to the booth. How you feeling, Duke, going into this?
Good.
Oh, your mic is, your mic is, well, welcome, Duke. Just saw you last week. That was awesome. Hope you're doing, how are you doing, Duke? What are you thinking? How much thought, I guess that's great ways to put it. How much thought you put into this this pick here?
Not a ton, but like all the people that I wanted to pick kind of already got picked. I was going to pick NHB, but he did just DM me telling me not to pick him. So
you gonna listen to that?
Yeah, I mean,
wow,
I respect that.
I don't want to betray him like that. That would be kind of mean. But I did ask him who I should pick, and he said Aquacord. So I think I'm just gonna take his advice, and I'm gonna pick Aquacord.
No, there we go. That makes sense. I guess like my question for you, Duke, what would you do if Aquacord DM'd you the same thing? You know, what would you do?
Oh no, why would we pit two bad bitches against each other? This isn't fair. This isn't fucking fair. Rev, have a word. Oh, I want them both to win.
Dude, would you just be like, would you just like forfeit or something?
I don't know.
That's fair.
It was kind of between like Aquacord, NHB, and J for me, because like, I mean, I don't want to play Hacks, I don't want to play Mongi. So I guess like J would have been my next pick. But I mean, all of these people.
My XP bar is low. Please pick me. Nah, son.
Are all scary opponents. Like, none of these are an obvious pick for me.
Yeah, no.
Would you have picked Loki if Feinberg didn't pick Loki?
I was thinking about it.
I think he's such a wild card this season. I mean, he kind of was last season too.
Yeah,
he's just a wild card figure now.
Yeah, Loki is interesting because like he hasn't really been playing much lately, so I don't know, maybe he's like a little washed, but at the same time, like I know he does a lot of practice offline. So you really never know what it's gonna be with him.
Speaking of practice, I guess I'm curious, like I know that you're a hardcore practicer. What are you gonna be doing the next week to prepare for next weekend? Is there anything in particular that you're gonna do that's different from usual or anything new this season?
I'm probably gonna be like practicing a lot with Silver if he wants to. Like we kind of have this tradition before every playoffs where we just like grind private rooms for a week. So I'll probably be doing that with him. I think that I think that spanning private rooms is just always good practice. It's like better than practice maps in my opinion for just like
NHB's DMs. Sorry, I'm really tired today, Chad. Oh, tough.
Like practicing for playoffs.
No, that's awesome. Well, I'm excited to have you back next weekend. Kurt, you got anything else here for Doog?
Yeah, I think because this is a really interesting matchup. This is the first one that we have. I mean, you guys didn't play each other at the LAN, but you guys were obviously both at the LAN, so it's our first matchup of two people who have been around each other. Do you learn anything from being around Aquacord, or like anything about how they play, or anything like that that maybe Aquacord might have learned off of you as well, like at a real setting like that, or do you think the LAN experience doesn't really matter for something like this?
I don't know about that. I mean, I didn't really talk to him much at the LAN, but I don't know. I don't really think that matters, honestly. Like, but what would I even have like learned from that? Just like how he like grips his mouse or something.
Yeah, maybe he has a weird keybind. You just like send him a software that just disables his W button. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. It's a unique experience. Kind of L question for me. I don't know.
What the fuck is Curryway saying, bro? Who let this guy be in charge?
Just throwing some stuff out there. Dude,
yeah,
good luck.
It's a good
luck.
Good
luck. You're going to do great.
Thank you.
Who's even next at this point? Oh, it's Blazemind.
Blazemind.
I feel like Blazemind's probably feeling pretty good. Like, if you're getting to this point, like, Loki's off the board, you don't have, like, Aqua Chords off the board. Maybe that was someone you were worried about. Like, I think we found NHB's opponent, maybe, or maybe Jay's opponent. Who knows?
Yeah,
we'll
no,
find out.
It's interesting that we have two LCQ. Yo, Blaze Mind, welcome to the booth. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good.
Very nice. How are you? How much thought have you put into your pick here?
I put in a bit of thought before LCQ. I thought all the LCQ people were gonna get picked, but they didn't. So I'm not
We
sure
gotta
who I'm
get
gonna
you in
pick
the
now.
booth.
It's between
They
either-
not letting another white guy in the booth, bro. At least I hope they're not. like I kind of hope they don't. No, it's in my mind, I want to stay as the analyst anyway. Like I can commentate other things. Like I'm good at commentary. People know that. I will commentate lots of other things. I have my own lane in ranked that no one else can really take. As much as people think that they'd be fucking awesome at analysis, they wouldn't. So yeah, it's Chillium. I'm pretty pleased with where I'm at, you know?
Mungie or Jay.
Ooh, okay. What I guess what are you contemplating between those two?
I'm thinking Mungie because I beat him last playoffs, and then I also beat him in like ANZ offs. And I'm thinking Jay because I don't know, because he's been through LCQ. He hasn't been in as much playoffs as Mungie. And then also I heard him talking about me once on stream, and he says I'm really hard to beat.
Oh,
that is kind of aura.
That is
You're
aura.
not thinking NHB. NHB keeps kind of slipping away here, going through the cracks. You don't want to play them?
You won't believe this, but he actually messaged me.
Oh, really? No way. Wow. And you're gonna also just agree and be the nice guy.
Yeah, I didn't really want to pick him anyway.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, Blaze Mine, I'll leave the floor to you. Who is your pick for season 10 playoffs?
I'm just gonna pick Mungie.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Mungie off the board, a rematch from last season. How
Blaze
much of
Mind
this
Mungie.
is time zone based?
Yeah, a lot of it's time zone based. I
Fairs.
don't know what time it would be for Jay. He streams like at the same time as me, so I think I don't know if we would get like the earliest time or like the latest time, and I don't want the latest time.
What time is it for you right now?
6:30 a.m.
Oh, so good morning.
Oh, wow.
Good morning to you. Very nice. Hopefully you don't have the same breakfast Nerdy had.
Okay, well, okay. I'm curious, like your sleep schedule. Is your sleep schedule? Are you gonna do anything to that? Like, how good is your sleep schedule right now? Is that gonna impact? Are you gonna alter that at all for this event? I feel like it'd be tough to be in your time zone for playoffs.
Yeah, I have. If I can get like 1 a.m., then it's chill. I can just stay up. But 2 a.m. is kind of I can stay up by just sleeping in, and after 3 a.m., it's like I want to at least take a nap before.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
I think I think we talked about this before. Like your sleep schedule normally is like relatively good, right? Like Mungie's the one with like the more messed up sleep schedule, and yours is like pretty normal.
Yeah, I think mine's like pretty normal.
It'll be interesting. I think it's a good matchup. I'm glad we get a rematch. I think last season, what was it? Did it go to a game 5 last season? I feel like it did.
Yeah, it did.
It went to a game 5, so it's a good matchup. It's two very similar players. I mean, your win rates are nearly identical. So I'm very excited to see how it goes. Congrats on making playoffs and good luck now.
I just saw Max GG's went live with the title Mid-offs practice, but if I lose, I get pregnant.
Hello. It's me, Max GG's, and welcome back to my Twitch channel, everybody. Yo. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Who is impregnating you when you lose? A pregnancy simulator.
Oh. Obviously. Now I get it. Oh. Oh. Gotta find a way to make practice fun, Fez.
Next weekend.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Very nice. Well, Nerdy, we're down to 3.
We're down to 3.
And I'm going to be honest. I know Raul pretty well.
Okay.
I think, unless like Raul wants to pick Hacks because it's funny and they're like really good friends, I think NHB had a good run. I think NHB had a good run. I think it ends right here.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. That I'm gonna agree with you. I think that my prediction is that he's also gonna pick NHB. At this point,
I think that's my prediction too.
This one, who knows?
Anything, this has not gone how I thought. I cannot believe we got Feinberg to play Loki. This is awesome.
No, I'm excited about that match. That's gonna be really exciting.
We're gonna see here. Raul, welcome to the booth. How much thought have you given the decision that you're about to make?
Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Well, I haven't really thought about this because I didn't think this is gonna be the layout of players that I have to pick from. I think the only thought that I have is that you're not gonna believe it, but I just received a DM.
No way!
And it's not the one that you think about because I think NHB wants to play me. And
wow. Yeah, is that like, are you upset that you didn't get that DM?
No, I think he wants to play me, and I honestly take it kind of personal because I don't know why he thinks he can beat me. And I received another DM that says, "Peak NHB, oh my god, they're all redacted stupid." So I'm gonna believe my friend Steez, and I'm gonna pick NHB.
There we go. There we go.
Wow.
You finally.
With the utmost due respect, I DM'd Raul afterwards and I went, "Am I insane? I swear your pick is better than like half the bracket. I love NHB, but I think you fragged." Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think, bro, I think he has the keys to everyone's room.
Finally, NHB's been picked.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Shout out Steez. Okay, Steez gets thrown into this too. I mean, wow! I mean, it is an interesting matchup. The elo, you have a higher peak elo. NHB definitely has the sub 6 this season, but when you have the experience, you've been here a lot. How are you feeling going into this playoffs, Raul? I mean, are you feeling like you got a pretty good shot here? I know you've been, you had the move a couple months ago. You're feeling good. You're ready to lock in.
Do I need to give an honest answer or a PR answer?
You can. I mean, can you do the like? Does the non-PR answer mean like cursing? Like, what is that?
No. I just don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
okay, well,
I feel like every single playoffs that I've played in, I cared so much, and I lose, and I just don't care anymore. That's it.
I respect that. Listen, that's aura.
Yeah.
That's aura.
I think putting too much pressure on yourself can definitely impact your gameplay. I believe in you, Rob. I think I would love to see you make a great playoffs run here. So I think that's gonna be good. All right.
Well,
is there anything you're gonna do
I have to play low key the next round, so I don't know about that.
Well, hold on.
Feinberg could always get through. You never know.
You could play Feinberg.
Well, I would be happy about that, but
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you missed media training last season. This is great. No, I actually am happy that you missed media. We're gonna give you a different media training.
Are you gonna do media training? Is it just gonna be me and Ulsa, or is it gonna be everybody again?
I'm just gonna be like, guys, like, let's just be nice. Let's have this is good banter. Like, this is good banter. I think this is good. I think it's gonna be a fun matchup. I think it's good. Did you think about picking Hacks at all because you guys are close friends, or you didn't want to do that?
I was gonna pick Mungi, but Mungi got picked.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't want to pick Hacks, Loki. Well, if I really hated him, I would pick him, so he has to play Loki. But I don't know.
Yeah,
he can have another easy bracket.
That's funny.
It's fine.
It's okay. I mean, we'll see how it goes this season. Raul, thank you so much. good luck this weekend. I'm excited to see you and NHB go.
Yeah,
at
Hacks
each
would
other.
have to play Infume round 2 or Loki
and we'll
round
see
2.
you
Like
soon.
it's
Good
gonna be
luck.
tough either way.
Goodbye.
0.
Yeah, I
right.
thought that makes a lot of sense, Nerdy. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I think we have 2 people left here, Curry. 2 people left, Jay and Hacks, which I think kind of makes sense. You have our LCQ winner,
Yeah,
and we have back-to-back playoffs winner.
yeah. I would not be shocked if Beef picks Hacks here. Like, I wouldn't be shocked. Obviously, I think it's going to be Jay, but I wouldn't be absolutely shocked. But I mean, we're going to bring him into the booth momentarily here. Beef, welcome in. Welcome to the booth. How much thought have you given this decision? Did you think these would be the last 2 players remaining?
No, I thought I was going to be picking between Hacks and Loki. So, shout out Feinberg. I mean, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's good. So, I mean, so you're looking at Jay here then for your pick?
Yeah, I've not made it past the first round in playoffs since like season 6 or something, and that started with losing to Jay. So I think to break the curse, I have to PM.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Jay has a very, very fast playstyle. I mean, I feel like you guys have not similar playstyles, but both of you are very, very top speed players. I mean, your rank PB 606, his rank PB 559. Crazy top speed. I mean, talk a little bit about like how do you prepare for an opponent like Jay, who is just so fast at the highest level?
I don't know. I think I'm also pretty fast.
Check your DMs. This is bad choice.
You are pretty fast.
I have a good record against him and also against Hacks. Infume is telling me in DMs to pick Hacks because I'm 9-4 against Hacks and only 8-4 against Jay.
Oh, my steak too juicy, my lobster too buttery. I'm only 8-4 against Jay, and I'm 9-4 against Hacks. Oh no, I win too much. You're gonna tell me, Mr. President, it's too much winning. I can't stop winning. We're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning and you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore, Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. Oh, yes. Come on, beef salad. Bring it home. Or EDCR.
That's very good advice.
Or
I was gonna say, that's really, really big words coming from someone who has not checked anything from their own picks in like 4 seasons. So...
Oh, my name's Beef Salad. I got top 2 at land. My name's Beef Salad. I'm better than everyone.
No, I mean, I guess I'm just curious. I mean, you just had a great performance at the LAN, getting second. I guess I'm curious, is there anything that you've been doing to prepare or that you're going to do this weekend to prepare for playoffs next week? Anything in particular? Any changes to the usual?
Nothing in particular. Just, making sure I know what I'm doing and I'm like confident in every strat that I'm doing.
Makes sense.
Awesome. Yeah, makes sense indeed. That's all I got, Curry. Best of luck, Beef Salad. I believe in you. I'd love to see you make a run.
I think it's you can't say that to everyone, Nerdy. Like at some point you gotta be like, well, I would like to see this person make a run. Or is that just Feinberg?
That's my Feinberg, Infume.
Oh, and Beef Salad said enough of them. We're just leaving.
Well,
tough.
That's totally fair. I mean, we're yapping, man. We're yapping up.
The Silver join.
Should we bring them both in?
Whoa.
Is that a crazy idea?
We could probably do that. Do we have the technology to do that? Silver, welcome to the booth. A lot of options left on the table. What are you thinking here?
I pick Hacks.
That was great. Good job.
Silver, what's your thought process behind this pick? I mean, that's a big decision to pick the back-to-back ranked playoffs winner.
I think I can win.
I think you can win too. I think you can win too.
I
absolutely think you can win. I mean, did you and Hacks talk about this at all? Like in the days leading up to this? I know this was kind of like thought of a matchup for a while, just how this draft would go. Have you talked to Hacks at all about this?
I have not talked to Hacks. Okay, wait. I want to think about this. I'm pretty sure if my bracket is likely going to be Hacks into Infium into Dugile.
Whoa.
So
that's fun.
we'll see how that goes.
That's not ideal. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's been crazy. I'm curious to look at the bracket. In general, it was so weird to me how similar the bracket looked to last season. Is this season similarly
into Feinberg?
Similar at all? It looks like it's pretty different.
At Feinberg, question mark.
Like top and bottom of like what side is like
yeah,
more scary
I don't know.
whatever.
I just remember thinking like a lot of things looked super similar between seasons 8 and 9. Silver, I gotta ask you. All right, what are you gonna do to prepare? Give me something. I don't want to hear. Oh, I'm gonna grind practice private rooms. Give me something unique. What have you been working on the most recently? What have you been working on the most? What do you want to improve on the most? Where do you think that you're gonna be focusing your efforts? Or are you just gonna be playing and not think about it?
I think, okay, so the biggest problem is like if you change a lot of stuff up right before playoffs, it can often work against you because when you're in a high stakes environment and the pressure's on, it's hard to, switch something up. So like generally I advise against changing keybinds before playoffs. Changing routes that you do. So for the most part, I think this next week is just going to be like locking down everything that I know how to do and just trying to make sure I'm really, really solid with everything that I'm doing already. But
this is good.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking,
guys,
okay,
no one look at his win percentage.
Right? I have no choice in anything, and I don't get
look
picked
at his
either.
win percentage.
So like, there's no mental baggage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I had nothing. There's no mental baggage. Like everybody who got picked is like, oh, my opponent thinks that they're better than me. Everybody who picked is like, I'm supposed to be better than my opponent. Maybe that will help me.
Maybe. I mean, Silver, one thing you said at the LAN, I don't remember exactly when you said this or where we were, but I remember you saying something about how you've been trying to cut out all the time you would spend watching like normal YouTube videos with VOD viewing.
Oh, yeah.
Have you still been doing that? And how has that been going?
I've been doing it a little less lately. I don't know why. I just kind of lost my motivation. But yeah, I just like deleted YouTube on my phone. I just deleted a bunch of stuff. And so if I want to use my phone, the only app I have is Twitch. And like, I just think like, okay, if I'm on Twitch, I should just do some VOD review. And so like, I'll just pretty much, I just try to VOD review if I ever like, have some downtime or whatever.
No, I love it. That's
what he's doing. That's what he's doing to prepare that other people are not. Feinberg's gonna watch Ludwig do something stupid, and Silver's gonna be seeing how to do like back 103 side setup reverse cycle, and it's gonna be the difference in the matchup against Hacks here.
Yes,
yeah, for sure. Silver, best of luck, man. You got this. I believe in you. It's a hard match, obviously first, but I believe in you. You got this.
Thank you, Nerdy.
Yep. Good luck. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you soon.
Watch next pick. Fuck do you mean next pick?
Nerdy. That's it.
That's it.
Wonderful. We have a bracket. How wonderful is that? We have a bracket to showcase
There's a secret one.
This wonderful draft that we just did. And I think it'll help paint a better picture about the paths for these people to go down. I'm very excited to see it.
I'm those who don't know.
Wait, would it be possible to drag Hacks in here at some point? I see him waiting in there. I have a very important question for him, if that's possible.
I mean, that's on Oliver. Oliver can kill you afterwards, but I think it could potentially happen. Who knows? This is quite an interesting bracket, though. I mean,
Hacks,
hello?
Welcome to the booth. You're not making a pick, but I have a really important question for you.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. You could ask.
No, I know. No, but it's a really important question. So next weekend, you're going to be playing against Silver. I need to know: are you going to wear shoes or no?
Oh.
Okay, that's a good question, Nerdy. Because normally when I'm at home, I normally I don't wear shoes while inside because I feel like it's just kind of dirty. You know, I have like a carpet. I don't want to get my carpet dirty, so I'm gonna be wearing slippers. And I think going into this playoffs, I've played playoffs before, and like according to the precedent, I've never worn shoes before. So I think that's worked for me before. I think it's just more comfortable. There's no reason to change up like my setup. I feel like normally with slippers, I'm already like enough in the zone, but so yeah, I don't know. I think I'm enough in the zone without shoes. Slippers are good enough, and I think for that reason, I'll be playing playoffs this season without shoes.
Wow.
Okay. Well, that's all I want to ask. Thank you, Hacks. Best of luck.
Final question before we get out of here. who do you think has the most aura in this bracket?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I feel like the general consensus in the LAN was that Dougal had the most aura, and I feel like going into this bracket as well with how difficult the bracket is. I feel like Dougal again. Actually, you know what? Nah, you know what? Okay. I have the most aura in this bracket. I have the most aura because my bracket is gonna be Silver first, and then Infume, and then Dougal, and then probably like EDCR or Loki or someone else. So I have like a really hard bracket. That's only if I win though. The issue I'm worried about is I have exams, so I need to focus on those. So balancing those in playoffs will be difficult. But also, I don't know. If I win, that'll be so much aura gain.
The 3P. It would be pretty crazy. I can't lie. That would be pretty crazy. Well, best of luck, Hacks. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. I'm gonna dip now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Oliver, take us back to the bracket before we so rudely interrupted you. I mean, there's a lot of like interesting quad sections here. I mean, the one that catches my eye, Nerdy, is this third one. EDCR, Ulsahin, Beef Salad, J, because Beef Salad said that they have not made it to the second round since season 6.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else in that has not really made a run to the semifinals before. So someone from that group has to make it to the semifinals.
Yeah, that is cool, right? Beef Salad hasn't made it past for a while. Jay hasn't made it past. EDCR hasn't made it there before. Ulsahin's first playoffs. One of these 4 will make it to semifinals. That's really cool. That's actually a really cool portion of the bracket. Good point, Curryway. Wow. He's a good commentator sometimes. All right. Chattington. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, say goodbye to you all because I have my GeoGuessr tournament in about 30 minutes, and I need to go and eat some like snacks before then. I would love you guys to join in with the raid. Does anyone have any ideas? I'll raid into someone else rather than like raiding my alt because that just doesn't seem like I'll shout out my alt if you guys want to follow it. Please do. That's my alt account. Is Hacks playing? Yeah, of course. He's playing in maps 6 and 7, 5 and 6. I think it is actually 6 and 7. I think he's playing in seeds 6 and... It might be 6 and 8. I think it's 6 and 8, actually. I think it's 6 and 8. Oh, Rosebeams is live? Yeah, let's raid Rosebeams. Good comms. Good comms. Twitch.tv Rosebeams. I think Rosebeams is pretty chill. Rec is queuing on what? Rec Rap 11? Or Rec Rap 1? Do you guys like what I made? And it's sun. Quite good. Quite good. Made me giggle. All right. I'll send you guys over to Rosebeams. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I have La Ligue starting in about 20 minutes. I'm going to go live on my alt very soon. If you want to watch that, please feel free to. No pressure. Go and support the raid anyway. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. I will see you all then. All right. We'll actually do things like predictions tomorrow, etc. probably.